see what you got here. And it should be live, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
You ain't subscribed a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
There
See,
we are.
look.
There we are.
I'm
Okay.
not stupid.
I know you're not.
Shopify
I'm
has
not
everything you
stupid.
need
I'm
to
just
grow your
trying to
retail
figure
business,
I'm
like
not
fast and secure
saying you're
checkout.
stupid, son. What the crap?
What the crap?
Can
We
they?
got one viewer, and that's just me.
Hold on a second. Shoot.
It's the same thing as yours.
I'm trying to see if it's live.
It is.
Or. What the crap? Oh, yeah, you can hear us.
Hello? Testing.
It's live. Or it's there. Marilyn, hey, happy Friday. Hold on a second. Let's check it. How do I know it's Marilyn?
Yeah.
Um, well, she said Marilyn. It says Marilyn on it.
Which one's blue and which one's green? Blue is mute.
Yeah.
Green is unmute. Unmute.
I don't know why I'm for. Okay, let's just leave it alone.
Yeah,
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Unmute.
Oh no, I can't hear nobody.
Is yours green or blue?
It's green. I'm still watching these, or trying to figure out these, Marilyn and everybody.
We have 5 people on already.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, they can hear me. Goes on green. There's Dodo.
Alfredo.
Dodo. You're funny. Quit muting yourself, son. Quit muting yourself.
My phone, which is cracked, if y'all see. Yeah, I read the comments.
Let me see the comments.
I can read.
We have it.
Oh, Ben.
Uh-oh, you put the bin on. Becca says, where's the door?
Store, I think.
Yeah, she went to the store. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to get everything
I like my hot pants.
going. I'm sorry if it's annoying you. I'm still trying to figure these mics out. I've played with them, but I ain't learned them all the way yet.
You like my hair, guys?
I'm still trying to figure these mics out. I've played with them, but Becca, Godo, and Marilyn is here, and there's 3 more. Okay, it's echoey. It's true. It's true. Sorry, Marilyn. Marilyn, especially. Kanan. He's like, Kanan. Godo's like, Kanan. Woo.
I know I'm famous.
Echo. We got you, Marilyn. That's what Kanan said.
I'm straight up mewing the camera right now.
Would be echoing.
I'm mogging everybody.
To what, son?
I'm mogging everybody.
How are you doing that?
Just by being Kanan. Me, the best of the family. I can do it all.
You're funny.
Fastest of the family. I'm the strongest.
Is it still echoey, Marilyn? August 5th is when you go back to school.
Oh, that must suck.
Kanan is the future of this channel.
I can talk to this real quick.
Okay, good. We got it fixed, Kanan.
I'm far back.
No, I'm you until mom gets back.
Welcome
This
to
is my old phone from 2, 3, 4 years ago. 3 years ago. Since dogs quit, over here they pick the worst times to start playing.
What can they say?
Well, it's everybody had for supper. We ain't had nothing yet.
We're poor and we have no food.
That's not true. We're poor, that's true. But we have food.
We're not completely poor. We have money. We're low.
We're low on money right now, but we'll be alright. What?
Yeah.
Frost plays so slow. He's like, "Rawr." Go on. Go. Go that way. No supper yet. Yeah, we ain't had no supper yet either.
Okay, my eyes start hurting.
Your eyes start hurting. What are you doing? Sitting there? What are you doing it for?
I don't know.
You're goofy,
You
James.
want to say anything about it?
A country restaurant, fried chicken. Watch, you're getting ready to lose the camera because the dog is going to knock it over. Marilyn had country restaurant, fried chicken.
Oh, that sounds good.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
Fried chicken. Out of country.
I was trying to convince the kids to cook supper tonight, but they won't cook supper.
I'm not a chef, buddy.
Yeah, but it don't matter if you're a chef or not.
You know what I am?
Still cook supper.
You know what I am?
You're a kid.
How do you know?
Really, son. Come on in, everybody. We got 9 people in here, 6 other than what's talking. Fried green tomatoes. Oh my gosh, she's making me starved. Kane's the and he can make supper. Ha ha. That's what Becca said. Becca said you can make supper.
No.
You can make supper.
That's a little jiggly joke.
Go on, Frost, lay down. Where's Sam at?
I think he's in the room.
Tell Sam to take the dogs out.
Sam, dog, me go out. I'm walking both.
Never fails. Where are you breaking out from? What'd you do? Get out there and play in the crawdad mud?
No. I ate some chips.
Oh, fried cornbread. Marilyn, you're making me hungry. It's about done digging, ain't you, boys?
Yep.
What's that on your arm right there? Right here. Ew, what was that?
It's a slobber.
I was looking at old videos of ours, and that mutt right there, Jack, was so small when we first talked.
Well, he went from a fat, chubby puppy to a skinny
Now he's a
puppy.
rump that's actually huge. He's gross.
Did Kelsey go with Dar? Yes.
Heavy.
Yes, she did.
How do you know?
How do what know?
How did they
What, man?
How do you know, Dad?
She's playing it out, Marilyn is. She's like naming one food at a time. She's like, we had country restaurant, we had fried chicken, then she stops, then fried green tomatoes, then stops. Then a few minutes later she says fried cornbread, stops. Then she says white northern beans, and then stops. She's making me hungry, ain't she? We're gonna have us a good country meal. We ain't had soup beans in a long time. What?
Fried steak and gravy.
Well, she had fried chicken.
Well, fried steak. Well,
Girls trip just to the dollar store, to the Dollar General.
General? What's a general?
That's what we call it.
General.
I don't enunciate. We just say General.
That's more enunciation than general.
No, it ain't. It's general.
And general.
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 Same thing.
Whatever.
General. At the push.
But she didn't have no dessert. She was too full. That was a good rib sticking meal right
I
there.
don't care how full I am, I'm eating dessert.
Whatever. You're not.
My eyes look at a place.
What?
My eyes look at a place.
It's because you're looking at the there and you're trying to go cross-eyed.
No, I'm not looking at the camera.
Well, I'm glad you had a good meal, Marilyn. That sounds real good.
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
What fourth wall? Where's the fourth wall at?
What the heck?
What's wrong with your hand? Cut yourself?
No.
Why you been bleeding for?
I don't know. Did that to myself. I was just scared. I picked it off.
Frost. Did Sam take them out?
No.
Samuel.
Yeah, they're fine. They're playing.
Yeah, they're fine. They're playing. They're over there in the middle of the floor. Seven people's on here. Come on, chat with us. The other 4. Unless you don't want to. But at least say hi, so we know you're there. You see my big bald head? I need a haircut.
Hey, dude. You all that gray hair. Disgusting gray hair. Look at my precious brown hair.
Your precious brown hair.
Yep, it's way better than you.
That's gray.
Ha 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 ha.
Yep. My beard's about white.
You already look like a grandpa.
It says we look like we got some sun. Not really. Last 2 days I ain't really been outside much, just a little bit.
We do got sun. He does.
Hey, Mark. He said, hey, brother and dad.
He got the sun. That's me.
The beard has gotten longer. It's getting back to where it was before I burned it off.
One time you burned it off.
Yeah, that's why I was just saying. It says it's getting back to where it was before I burned it off.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
No, you're not.
I did.
I'm gonna slap your elbow in the face. Bow, I got sharper elbows than you. I ain't hurt you. I didn't touch you.
You would think that they're that's they're not.
He got his tint in his new glasses.
I got glasses.
I got glasses too, but I never wear them.
Actually, those are my glasses.
Yeah, you never wear them though. I don't think your eyes are that bad.
No, they're not bad at all.
Good job, Mark. I'm glad for you.
I see worse out of those than my ears.
Huh?
I see worse out of those than my eyes.
You wasn't in very much. We'll put you in
I'm
there.
in for it now.
Teeth. He got his new teeth and glasses. No, she's not getting supper. She's just getting us something to drink so we can eat supper and drink something with supper. I don't know what we're going to have, though. Kelsey may cook for us when she gets back. No pain. That's great. No pain's always good. Always good.
You said if you had no pain, then you wouldn't know what injuries you have.
Sometimes, but when you know that there's going to be pain and you put it in, you can feel it and it feels comfortable. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How you doing, brother?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you're my dad, so.
Mark's talking to you.
Oh. I don't know.
You okay? Having fun? Having a good summer break? Not really. Why? Why aren't you having a good summer break?
Summer, I don't like hot.
Well, I can't help you there. Cannot help you there, son. Cannon too busy looking at himself in the camera.
So relatable.
Yeah.
Heck, it looks so good on the camera.
He said, you got your side room clean for me? He said, you got your side room clean for me? We ain't got a side room. We ain't got no more room, Mark.
Where in that room?
That's their bathroom.
Yeah, he can sleep in there.
That's your all's bathroom because I don't want to go in it after I get mine.
What do you think it's going to do?
It's going to be piled up and dirty as corn.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what? You can clean your own bathroom. I'm not even going to touch your bathroom.
I guarantee you it's going to be like that.
So what? Let's go back to the ghost beat.
Oh, yeah, he's going to sleep with you boys up there.
Nah. I ain't even sleeping in my room. I'm just sitting on this couch over here, recliner.
That is true. You've been sleeping in there, on my recliner, breaking it down.
I didn't break it down.
You did too.
You helped it.
Nope.
I'm only sitting there when I'm sleeping.
I
get
know.
better sleep than out there on the bed.
He said, please.
One exception.
What's that exception?
You gotta go and like every single Big Bear Family video.
Oh, he's challenged. I think he already has.
Oh, they come on in.
Marlon says she ain't heard the word yarn in ages. I say it all the time.
Whenever you see yarn, I think of yarn, cat yarn.
No, yarn means nastiness, son.
I don't know what that supposed to mean.
Nasty's yarn.
What does nasty mean?
Nasty's really?
Like the opposite of clean?
That's, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that word before.
My goodness.
I'm not dirty like you. Oh, your hair's so thin.
Yeah, I'm.
And gray. It feels so gray.
My Peppa gave me my bald hair. My Peppa Andy.
Haha. My mama gave me this great looking hair.
She said her uncle always said that. I've always said it too. Yarn.
I don't say that. I'm not country yet. I'm not that country. I say wash, your yuns, them.
That's because you heard Loretta said from me, but when you started talking and you had to go to speech therapy, they taught you city words. They taught you how to enunciate. They didn't teach you country words like me. They tried to throw me in that speech stuff, and I just said, nope, I'm keeping my way I say stuff.
I do say yuns.
I say yuns too, and yonder. Yarn.
I never get tired.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit.
I don't know how to say that.
Darn it.
Gun it. Sounds like you're saying Forrest Gump.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. Run, Forrest.
No, it's like dadgummit, you brummit. No, I didn't doxes. No. Quick, crackhead.
I'm not a crackhead. You're a crackhead.
Becca said that Sam take the dog. Why no? Oh. Hey Sam, come here and take Frost out. He's like, huh?
Look at the camera.
She said Marilyn said when she moved to town, they made fun of her country accent. They did mine too. I went from a county school to a city school. Our city schools try to talk city. They try to talk proper.
I got called big country at like the first few weeks I went to.
Take Frost out, please.
My watermelon astronaut.
Does it look good?
It has 20. It gives me 40 million. Give me 40,000 a second. 40,000 a second. You hear me right there. You hear me right there. 40,000 a second.
Ain't no mean people on here tonight. Godo is at his nephew's graduation. Oh, well, he spoke to us a few minutes ago, Becca.
Can I have a phone for a second?
Huh?
Can I have a phone for a second?
No, when we first got on here. But that's late in the season for a graduation, ain't it? Or a year. Yeah, he's on and off. Huh?
I'm graduated.
No, you got to stay back in 8th grade.
How about you shut up?
You get to be with the 6 7s, as you call them.
Yeah, because they're annoying.
They just
don't like
getting out of school. Oh my gosh! Imagine going to New York. You just now getting out of school.
I love New York.
And we'll be starting school back in a month. When they go back? In August?
Can I go?
New York's just now getting out of school, and all of them.
Well, if they start like, oh,
Mama's
mommy's home.
home.
I get to get out now.
Doop. Mama's home.
Jack, mommy's home.
They don't go back till September.
Can we go to New York?
No.
I'm gonna punch your
And live? I ain't
and go to
moving.
school there.
No.
And then come back.
No, we'll just stay right down
Come
here.
back in September.
We can go visit New York and then come back, but we can go
Go
to
to
school.
school's there, and when it's September, I come back.
No. Nah, we'll stay here. I like the August and schools getting out in May.
May's the best month of the year.
Yep.
You know
Because
why?
it's your birthday.
No, because that's just
Because it's your
You know.
birthday.
because May is just so Sigma.
They go after Labor Day. There's Cold Case Crystal. What are you doing, Crystal?
Sigma, May is so Sigma. Alpha. Once mommy gets in here, I'm gonna get them.
Mama's back. Oh, you went all the way to Walmart? Well, she went all the way to Walmart, fellers. I thought she just went to the Dollar General, but she did. That was a quick trip.
The Dollar General?
Yeah.
I drove fast.
You didn't drive there and back.
No, but I did drive. Yeah.
Everybody's getting bored of me and Canaan. Everybody's ready to quit.
That's what I said.
You drove from the far station here in Mexico, the Mexico far station. Huh? I can see outside right there. The little hose. There's little hose all in that.
Did you not know that? It's out there.
Outside the sun.
Yeah, for about 3 years now.
Goodbye.
Really? Get up and give her the mic, son.
Okay, thank you on my phone.
Get me the.
Dad, you about cracked it again.
You get me the ice, or is that yours?
My ice.
Will you get me some ice in my cup?
Hey, my phone. Hey, you.
You smell like gasoline.
Hey, you, and I got one.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
Her car smells like bananas.
Car smells of bananas.
That's good.
Not in my phone.
No, can't.
I handed it to you.
You left it over there, baby. Mama's back. Maybe we'll get some more visitors on here. We just had 9.
Uh-oh.
Canaan. I promise you, I smell kerosene or gasoline or something.
No, her car smells like bananas.
I had a banana car. I don't know.
Godo's at his nephew's graduation. They just now got out of school. New York.
Hey.
That is crazy. Did you pick up a supper too?
Yeah.
About 2 pizzas.
Pizza!
Guess we go put them in the oven?
I wish
Pizza.
like my internet would be on.
It might if you just go.
It might later after the live because I can't get on it right now and do anything
Can you
about
log
it.
in on my phone?
Yeah, I probably can.
My phone don't have the internet.
Yeah, you do.
Don't have the app.
Yes, you do.
It's Mama Betty's. Thank you.
You can undo
You
it.
can unsign out of it, though. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Frost quit. Jack quit. Run.
What is
Go.
L?
It means laugh out loud. Are you crazy?
No, you know what it means?
L-O-L.
Lots of lunatics.
No, that's probably you. That's probably what you think, Dad, but it's probably you.
I live with a lot of lunatics. Lots of lunatics.
Canaan.
What do you say?
Nothing.
What am I doing here? So special.
Dogs need food. So I think we ran out of it. I'll have to go borrow some food off a neighbor for the dogs.
My neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
It's called my dad.
Exactly.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding
I
dong.
can't find it here.
Looking to skyrocket your YouTube channel? Let Sprizzy boost you to the top.
So-
Using YouTube ads.
Did I just turn off my mic?
Oh, yep. Looks
Red.
like push the button again. Yeah, it's green. Oh, that ain't our
Where's the other
live.
one?
They're both down there somewhere.
I found it.
How'd you go, babe?
Right now. Why's everybody been using that Reynolds wrap? Or not Reynolds wrap, but
The wax paper? I don't know. It makes everything crispier.
Huh?
The baking paper sheets.
I don't know where you left on it talking to them.
Code Case Crystal just, well, at my drill. She just came on and she said she didn't get in the yard mowed finally. Yeah, we've had some nice dry days. And Becca said, she did her
Ross, you
supper.
had none, honey.
And then she
Where's
said,
the
Dar,
couple
did you ever do panels? Did you all ever do panels? We ain't done the panels yet.
What pin?
Around the house, in the house, around the house. I guess that's what she's talking about. She's thinking about doing a stream telling ghost stories and urban legends. Oh, and since she was local to her, she's going to invite us. That's cool. It'll be a cool collab. We can tell some ghost stories on there too.
I'm not a storyteller.
What in the world?
Something
Oh, that sounds good, Crystal. Anytime you're ready, just let us know. Anytime you want to do a live with us and just sit around and chat, we can do that too. That was random.
Shut up!
Granny, put yours.
I'll bring me some Sunkist or something and sit down and we'll sit down and have a good chat. That'd be a good thing.
Aw. Don't start being wild.
Marilyn said that sounds fun. That sounds like fun.
Oh,
Really? You can't tear that open?
She ain't got no fingernails.
Oh, where's my knife? I reckon.
no.
The dog's trying to get it. Hey, Cannon, go up there and get the dog some food, son.
Frosty.
That's all you can say. Tell somebody else.
But
Tell
didn't I
somebody
ask
else.
him, though?
Yes.
Remember what I told you about that, Cannon? Don't do that. She said she'll send us a link when she gets all set up and we can collaborate. Sounds great.
Brandon, stop playing down.
Cannon. Let's start at the carport in that old freezer. Hey, Cannon.
That's what.
Son, if you don't do that, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go get me a willow branch.
I'm gonna put nothing there.
Get, yeah, but there's still branches up there. You just keep my knee.
Sorry.
I can't really. Get up and go right now.
Henry, you're way too loud.
Yeah, you are.
Got me hyped up, Dad.
How?
No, he don't want to listen to that, Becca. Apparently it just started. They've been pretty good today. When we get on live, he acts like Frost and has to act up.
Yep.
Get both of them. Get two of them. No.
Why don't you just take both bowls up there and
And then they
Cannon.
What they have.
Buddy, really?
Troleo, trolala.
Okay, brain rotten boy.
Brazilian
Yeah.
brand. Italian brand.
We could do any day, couldn't we? As long as it's after like 6. Well, as long as it's after, yeah, about 6.
5.
Why
I mean, we
six?
could do 5, but
We can do any day after 4:30 or 5. Let's just say every day after 5, because Why?
He's coughing and
He's got the stemper. He's okay.
whenever I went out there, his eyes were like,
He's okay. He was fine a while ago.
well, Kelsey needs to feed him.
Not unless
He's eating. He's fine.
he's fine. Unless he jumped off of here and killed himself a while ago. He jumped straight off of your loft,
He
Kelsey.
always does that.
He just went boom.
This was not mine.
Sherry said good evening.
Hello, Sherry.
Sundays?
Sundays, anytime after 2 o'clock.
After church.
Yeah, after church.
Someone's been on my account. You? You got all the Elefantos?
What? I don't even know what she's talking
She's
about.
speaking some kind of language we don't know.
That brain rot language.
He jumped off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fall. He jumped.
He jumped off.
He always does that.
The
Baby's
ladder.
too scared.
Why we got the living room now? Ladders are down
Right,
and you
come here.
can't get nowhere. Oh yeah, he
Someone
jumped.
got all kinds of Elefantos,
Okay.
right?
I don't know what that is,
I don't
Kelsey.
know what Elefanto is.
I think the puppy just went back there and done something.
No, he was
He's
standing right there.
eating.
Did
Oh,
he go out?
yeah.
Probably.
No.
Samuel.
Samuel. Go ahead and take him out.
I don't want to scream because they're so.
You can mute 'em.
Hey Sam, take Jack out. Yes, he does. I love how these kids know how their bladders feel. Hey, just take him out.
Not Jack.
He's got this.
No, he didn't. You took Frost out.
Burp, burp, patati.
No, Sam still didn't take him out. Apparently, you told him not how many times.
Yeah, he took Frost out after I told him about 15 times to do it because it's Kelsey's turn. But she wasn't here, and then Cain took it
He
out,
was me.
and then Samuel took him out.
Kelsey was helping me.
I know. I ain't mad.
I'm too short to get to pop off the shelf at Walmart.
I didn't say nothing
No,
bad
I'm
about it.
just telling you. I got me 2 liters. I got you some Sunkist pizza and some juice.
Get some juice.
Blueberry
Was I-
patata patis.
Because I couldn't buy everybody's own pop, so we just bought.
Yeah. Yep, that's okay.
Yes, Becca, they do all need to go to bed. And so do I.
No, I don't.
I took a nap.
You work one more day.
I got one more day of work, so I work tomorrow. Yeah, I may attack someone. She said I may attack somebody.
Mm.
Do I look hard or something? Hateful?
You know what we could do with Crystal? She wants to do ghost stories, especially toward the fall of the year and stuff. We could get together
Campfire.
and do a campfire and do like a podcast live, or we can do a stream like that if she wants to do that. That's totally up to you though, and since it's your channel and stuff. But that'd be a cool idea. I gotta get them block out there cleaned up. I need to build a safari pit. Need to go to Lowe's and buy us a kit
We've
and just
been
build us a
working on
pretty
the
one.
backyard if you have, so.
Yeah. Try and get it to where I can cut it
Hey,
the
Frost,
weeds
eat
better.
your own food.
And see, going after his
We
food.
went over to Jack.
Well, Becca, if Gado's not on here, text him for me and tell him to tell his
Oh, Bavini, I need
nephew, congratulations,
And life's just beginning.
poor old feller. Unless he hears me, which I don't.
Well, yeah, Becca, I have.
What'd you
She
say?
said, no, you don't look tired, just the kids all crazy and you've been dealing with them
Why did I get
since
so
you
Don't
walked
call
in the
me
door.
crazy.
Actually, I came in the door. I started talking to Brandon for like, 5 minutes?
And you fell
And I
asleep.
fell asleep. Because I probably slept, about 8 hours,
Yeah,
12 hours in
Why no
3 days.
yeah, something like that.
So I'm just tired.
So, babe, let's talk about. Has everybody had a chance to watch the video? I know Marilyn has.
I ain't. Want me to pull my video up?
Um,
Wait a minute. Crystal said that would be fun too. Heck, we can do both
Got it.
if you all want to. I'll send you the live after we do it, and you can upload it to your channel too, if you
Okay.
want to.
All right.
That sounds
That
great.
sounds
Crystal.
good. That sounds awesome.
Hello, Belinda.
Hello, Belinda. How are you doing?
We've not really done much.
Um,
Hey, Rana.
Oh, Becca ain't watched the most recent live or
video.
video.
That's okay. Well, what I was wanting to talk about is the wood I showed them, the flooring in it.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
wanting to talk to you
flooring.
about that.
Which one did you like? You showed me all kinds of pretty floors.
Well, I found I found I found a cheaper version. No, I can't say that. It ain't water resistant. But that one kind that we looked at Lowe's that we liked, it was water resistant. I found one similar to it. It's about the same price though.
Crystal likes our sidewalk.
Guess that door didn't shut, did it?
Yeah.
Nope, it didn't either.
We'll have to put them sideways.
You'll have to put them
Plus
side,
he's cooking supper.
one on the bottom rack, and put one sideways. Shouldn't be hot already. Put them sideways in there.
We just got storms come through too, Belinda.
This you?
She just did it.
Yeah, we just had them. Yeah,
With much needed rain, yes. It cooled down outside.
yeah, it held here.
Yeah, it did.
Mhm.
Okay, back to what you were talking about. Sorry.
Okay, so the flooring from Menards is actual 3/4 inch hardwood, and like I've always said on it, that real hardwood, if it did get a lot of wetness to it, it'd take a long time for it to rot. But then, you know, as long as you kept it dried up and not wet all the time, it'd be okay.
Well, the kids are gonna have to get some responsibility and dry up their water.
I know it. We can also put like a wax over top of it every so often.
We need to find something that
That will
goes
keep it.
between the floor and the bathtub, and don't let the water.
Well, that's what I'm going to put in. That's called Lexcel.
Hopefully, we're gonna get our stuff real close to being put in our water.
Yeah. We're going to try to get everything in our bathroom done, and then our water heater. And then the only thing I got to do then is take and dig. I'm going to put a new water line in from the meter up here to the house, because the one that's out there now is old. And it's been out there and it's got a lot of problems.
Frost. Eat your own food.
Stop that.
But we're wanting to do hickory flooring because it's good and hardwood, and
You got food left?
I should have plenty.
Here, get yours now.
All right,
Quit
Kelsey,
yelling.
calm down.
Get yours now.
You sound
Stop.
worse than me when you do something terrible.
Doing it on
Anyway,
purpose.
anyways, that hardwood is like $5.03, and it's 3 inches wide. It'd be a little harder to put down than the other stuff, but I think it'll be worth it, and I think it'll be beautiful. And the other kind is more like a floating floor, but it's engineered hardwood, which is basically plywood and then veneer on top. And then usually they put like something over top of all of it that keeps it waterproof or water resistant. So it's not like 100% waterproof, but it's water resistant.
Frost.
And it's five.
Frost. Get
It's
over
like
here now.
it's like 580 something a foot. So
I'm sweating.
Well, we want to go cheaper, but we want to go pretty too.
well, I don't want to really
I don't want to go
cheap
too
out on the
cheap. Right, that's what I was saying. I don't want
on the flooring, because if we do, we'll be in the mess like we was up at the old house and have to
Laminate.
replace it. Yeah, laminate flooring. I don't like really laminate
Well,
flooring.
Everybody,
I
I'll help
like
you. I'll help you.
but not in the bathroom.
Oh, laminate, you can get waterproof laminate too. But I want real hardwood.
Hey,
I've always
put it
wanted
down.
real hardwood. I love real hardwood. Ever since I was a kid, my papa had it in his house, my
Stop it.
uncles had it in their house,
How do you
and
lock your base?
I just liked it. You know, it was something I've always liked. I grew up with carpet,
Lock your base.
and then we went to the laminate flooring, and I did not like it. That's the cheapest way to go, honestly. I mean, laminate is, or vinyl, but
You thought.
I'm just not a big fan of it. And I know expensive way. Cheapest way to do a floor, a wood floor. Well,
You need
you,
to be quiet.
you need a hush, Cassie. But the cheapest way to do a floor would be, as far as real wood, would be like pine. But see, pine's so easy scarred and stuff, so that's the reason I'm wanting to do a hickory. Hickory's tough wood. You got the Lowe's and Apple stuff. We'll show them the difference in
Take
them.
carpet, because Chester will pee on it. Take carpet too.
Yeah, I don't like carpet. Yeah, I grew up with carpet, and I just don't like it anymore. And plus allergies and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get on here and show you. You got the Menard app too, don't you?
Yes, I got both apps. I don't know if it's connected to yours. The dogs are taking turns eating their food.
Yeah, they're switching.
It's the same food.
It's funny.
In the same boat.
Yeah,
Go,
I think
go,
you
go.
got.
Hey,
You
hey,
got
come
the.
on.
I ain't got the flooring on here yet,
No.
but I can find it. And I've done a picture of the floor, like a virtual reality or AI.
Really pretty.
It was neat looking.
No.
Yeah, and hickory's like they got more hickory than anybody do anything. Let's see here if I can pick it back up. Well, they also have a bigger board. It's the same thing, but the 3-inch is cheaper per square foot. And they have a 5-inch too.
Look, so they're messaging.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll get. Okay, here is the hardwood from.
Looks really pretty.
Yeah, that'd be kind of give you an idea. It won't be like exactly the kitchen, but that's a kitchen with the hardwood in it. Okay, that's the real hardwood, and this is the 5-inch planks here. Let me show you Lowe's now. So I can get on here, and if you got the app. I'm not seeing it.
They deleted it.
Yeah, I think he deleted it. Anyways, that's the wood from there.
Per.
Let me see your phone real quick.
Because of what Cuss is doing, she's playing this game over here. Roblox or something.
Roblox, and it's got this Italian brain rot, and they go crocodile ballerina. I'll look it up on her
Well, if
Safari.
you have any good internet, you can. Because my internet on yet.
It's working. That's how you get internet when I cut you off, ain't it? You sneak on my mouse. I know how to cut you off there, too.
Shut up.
No, you don't.
Really, Kane?
Dad, no, you don't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
What did I say? It's not Mammal's.
Then I'm done, I guess. But
What did I say? It's Michelle and David's.
how'd you get on Michelle and Davis? You better be quiet. I'll tell them, and they'll kick you off, honey. Would you quit with that, please? Pick it up, please.
It's yours.
I know it's mine, but still. Okay.
Hey, are you taking time to eat you guys' food, you little monkeys?
Oh. Well, see now, you get on mine, and it's got that hydropel stuff on here, and it says it's there. Huh. There's orders to that, though. Somerset Lowe's has got it. Why is it showing up? It's beautiful. It's actually a lot cheaper now. Maybe they're still carrying it, but... here's the engineered wood flooring. That one is pretty good too. I like it a lot, but
Get both ears. Wiggle, wiggle your ears. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears. Yummy.
but they say they have it. Well, let me see me. What the crap's wrong with your phone? Cause
It's an apple.
it's an iPhone. Go on, Frost, buddy. I love don't you want to go? Go. Get back out that way.
Back up.
Go. Let's see here.
Frost or Jack. Come here.
Visit store for availability. They have 48 available for delivery.
What's that me?
It does 22 square feet of carton
Jackie,
there.
come here.
So I'll have to look into that later.
Back on.
Hopefully we'll be able to get most of our stuff real soon.
And see, that stuff's like a half-inch thick. It's thicker. That was some stuff at Lowe's I get right now. It's a quarter-inch thick, and I wouldn't put that down on my floor for nothing. Quarter-inch thick stuff. Engineered wood flooring.
I don't know about stuff like that. You know.
Kelsey, go ahead and take both dogs out, please. It's your turn. Even though
Take
Sam
the
ain't
easy
done
way
it.
through.
Yeah, they're starting to smell good.
Stupid idiots like that on that game. Stupid idiots. Didn't Sammy just literally take Frost out as soon as we came
He's
home?
gotta go back. He just ate.
There's no way his food just digested that.
Yeah, but it pushes old stuff down. His digestive system's working. Whatever, Kelsey.
Nope, not that.
I see the.
Frosty or Jack, let's go.
I'm about to sneeze all of a sudden. Excuse me. Did he not? How many times have I told him to pick that up today? Hey, Samuel. How
He's
many?
picked it up, but the dog got back in it.
Why
I
ain't
wasn't
he-
home.
Well, he needs to get out there and put it in the correct place. And she didn't even take out Frost. Did they have water over there? I don't think they do. That's something else they get. And they wonder why I don't allow them to get on the internet during the day for time.
Because they don't do the chores.
They don't do what they're supposed to do. So, what do you think, guys? Should we go with the easiest to put down, which that would benefit me and the kids and everybody else very good, because the Lowe's kind, you just snap it together like laminate or floating floor, but it's engineered hardwood. It's actually made out of 100% wood. It's like plywood, basically. And then it's waterproofed. Or should we go with a hardwood and, just put some good Lexel around the edges and everything underneath it? And
What he does, he looks up stuff, and he shows me the color, and I pick from it. So whichever one I like the best, I guess.
you like both of them because they both kind of look the same because they're both hickory. They're made out of real hickory, but what I'm trying to figure out is which one would be the best in the long and short run. The thing about real hardwood is you can always take it up and replace it with the extra hickory. Number two with hardwood is you can sand it down and refinish it. This engineered stuff, it's just the compressor kicking off. The engineered stuff, you can't do that. Once it tears up, it tears up. You got to take it up because that veneer's, it might be this thick, and you can't sand on that much. Now, that was
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, you have to.
Well, that's great.
Puppy's doing great way we're doing it. We're making the kids take out both dogs, all three of them at the same time. And that's working out so much better. I think it's easier on them. Samuel's starting to do both of them now too. And that's
Yeah, because I take the puppy out every 5 flipping seconds.
Because the puppy needs more. Because he's little, and he can't hold his
Come on,
balls.
Frost, your turn.
He likes them. Like Frost.
Frost can hold his.
Frost has been
That's why I
taught.
took out.
Can you wish to live there?
Did you give Frost the puppy
Like the
treat?
second one, please.
But
I put it right back up.
I don't know. And then here's a thing.
There's no trash out there.
That bag goes in my car.
Well, welcome to our live, guys. You never know what kind of stuff we'll get into talking. Another thing is, me and Dara has been back and forth. We've on our wall panels. We started out maybe getting birch paneling and then cedar paneling, and doing
Thank
like
you.
a paneling. What happened?
Sure, said bless you.
Oh, thank you. But our local sawmill is selling like scrap lumber, and you've seen it before on our channel. We went and got it. They quit giving it away or quit throwing it away. They actually started selling it because people was coming over and making a mess, basically.
Throwing garbage down.
Yeah, and getting it out in the road and stuff like that. So they started piling it up and selling it, and they sell it by the truckload. It's $20 a truckload now.
Hey, go up there with your sister.
What was that her?
I don't know who that was.
Or was that pumpkin and marshmallow getting onto it?
Crystal Coke. Well, Crystal said thumbnail is made. LOL.
What
What was that?
Wouldn't Kelsey?
Was it Frosty Kelsey?
No. I didn't think it would. Frost wouldn't do that with Kelsey on the leash.
Belinda said, we got flooring from Lowe's, and it's the vinyl flooring planks they put together, and I love it.
Mm. I mean, what is it?
Chester's trying to cover his dog food with pretend dirt.
Samuel, you can't reach
Get
it.
up there and help your brother.
Why does he want to go upstairs for?
I don't know.
Well, he got it. Which dogs was fighting, Kelsey? Which dogs was fighting out there?
No one's fighting. It's just dogs starting to bark at everything they see.
No, they was fighting.
They was growling.
There's no fighting going on.
You didn't see it then. You missed
They were
it.
barking at a car.
No, they was
like,
fighting right here on the porch
No, they was not.
or underneath it. One.
something going on.
Move that fan, Kelsey.
Charlie's right there and Pumpkin's right there, but no
That's
one's fighting.
what it was.
No one was fighting. I seen them.
Yeah, baby will do that too, and in her cat litter box, but she won't hit her litter. She'll hit the side of her box.
She's
Just like-
scratching.
Put it, then there's nothing.
Well, Frost does that every night when we go to bed.
Frost digs on the floor.
He tries to dig a imaginary hole in the floor.
Stop!
He needs water.
I was over here trying to dig for good water.
It's going chaotic in here. Samuel's trying to go upstairs for no reason. Then dogs need water. The kids don't want to do it. They don't want to take them out.
I just took them out. I don't want to take them out. What do you mean? I just took them both out.
Kelsey, I need to be quiet.
Be quiet.
Really?
You just said I didn't take them out.
Kelsey,
Quit running your mouth.
I ain't talking just to you.
No, I do not, Sam.
There's no water.
I thought Kenny was supposed to put the jug filler.
But yeah, anyways, if I can finish, I've been trying to talk about the flooring for the last 30 minutes and ain't getting that to do it. Anyways, we don't know which one to go with. We'll probably do a coin flip. But the sawmill, really? And then I have to put up with these kids arguing now. Because
Whose job is it?
Kelsey or Kanan can go get the water jug and go fill it up because he can carry its 5 gallons of water.
What about that one over there?
That one right there is about 4 gallons of water, Kanan.
We're not arguing. I'm done with it.
Let me have both of yours phones.
Nice.
Yep, I want yours too. Because you're part of it. Give me his. Here.
He's going with
He's
it.
going? Okay.
Why do I get my phone taken then?
Go to your room.
I'm good.
They're
Okay.
about to drive me crazy.
Kenny, go.
This is why we don't get no views. People don't watch us because we always fighting kids.
No, people like that. They like drama.
Becca says, I'm telling you, they're back talking tonight.
They're
See?
bad. Well, they're like this about every day of the week, and nobody just sees
Well,
it.
listen. You
But
got
we don't have to listen.
No, we don't have to listen. We told you to do
You
something.
didn't tell me nothing. What did I get told to do?
When we tell you to
That
do
was the
something.
29th at 6. Is that too soon?
29th, that's Sunday, ain't it? Today's the 27th.
Just
Yeah.
kidding. Why am I?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
How the heck did I get there?
Where we gonna meet at?
What?
Where we gonna meet at?
I think we're just
Oh, we're
doing it
doing-
online, doing a live
Gotcha.
online. If we do the far ones, we'll have to get together and do that somewhere, or
Gotcha.
here or there, wherever she
wants.
wants to do it at, if we do it something like that. But
Well, you know I'm not computer smart.
I can get that link and we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. I think she uses a, as I've heard her say it in the past, I think she uses some kind of other type of software or something, or some kind of other, something besides YouTube. You can do, remember that one thing I looked up and was going to try to do with lives with the GoPro? And it costed like $15 a month, and we decided not to do it
Will
at
you
that
please
point.
check on the pizza?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Okay. I heard that.
Sunday's the 29th.
Yep, that'll work out fine. No, we usually just go to church and come home. Do nothing else the rest of the day. These kids get angry.
I just don't know why I'm getting onto it. I didn't do it.
Okay, so the sawmill deal.
Sorry.
She uses Stream My.
I use StreamYards. I can send you a link. Okay. That sounds great. Did they just pretend to shoot? I don't know. I think so. I get to the point where I kind of block them out of my head. We was talking about going and getting a load of that lumber at the sawmill and start drying it out, and I can tongue and groove it because they sell routers that you can make your own tongue and groove, and we're gonna get a planer and smooth it down, and hopefully that'll work out. And that's what we're thinking about doing our walls in, which we ain't made our mind up totally on it, so we don't know. So that would save us money doing it that way. The walls would look rugged, but the floor would look real nice and clean and pretty and easy to clean and stuff like that. What did Crazy Crystal say?
She said, okay, I got it. Schedule, thank you all. This should be fun.
That should be fun. Thank you for inviting us.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Crystal knows.
Made me
Hey!
Uh, hush, hush. No. You think I'm wanting to pet you and you roaring like a lion or a Great Pyrenees? Go on, lay down. Go on. He's trying his best to bark.
It did me too, Becca. I jumped like a shot.
You all right, Marilyn? Your ears fine?
Like I said, it scared her half to death.
Ah,
Did me too. I
yeah, I
jumped.
jumped too. I'm still not used to it. We've had
I
this.
knew it was coming.
I wasn't paying no attention to the dogs outside barking.
I didn't know what you was talking about.
What I was going to say though, before I got my scared out of my skin, I wonder if Cold Case Crystal knows Kendall Gray. That boy, he's a big YouTuber.
Meet one.
And he was at Barville Walmart. He lives around here somewhere because he was out looking for a gun.
She's okay.
Okay. he was out looking for a gun, and he showed the Barville Walmart, and he showed a pawn shop that's right across from the Walgreens of Barville. You know what
Yeah.
that pawn shop is, but
She said yeah.
she knows him. I never knew he was around here. I've seen him on YouTube a bunch. I know he was from Kentucky, but I
We
didn't know
watch
which
him
part. Yeah, we
sometimes.
watch him. We watched him have a fishing tournament at his pond
With the kids.
with the kids. Yeah, that was fun to watch.
That be good for you?
One more. Thank you, son. That's what a good kid does.
Yep, thank you, Cannon.
I
That's-
know I'm a good kid.
We appreciate that.
I just am.
Does he live here in Knox County, or does he live like in Clay or Laurel?
Who?
Kendall
Don't
Gray.
put anything on that pen. I gotta cut it for you. Don't touch it, please.
Oh, she thought I was hungry.
Ah,
I
yeah.
want this one. I quit touching it.
Huh.
Hot.
I guess that's what I get for sticking my hands in people's food.
Cross the plate.
Good night.
I have to play call. Really?
Guess I shouldn't touch your food.
Right.
I got burnt.
She don't know him personally, but my nephew does, and my daughter is dating his cousin.
Huh.
Not Central.
That's
He
so.
must be younger than me.
Well, he's way younger than us. He's probably just in his early 20s, though.
Oh, well, heck, yeah, he's way younger than us.
That's so cool, though. He's got over 1 million subscribers. I think that's so cool. He's a
Can I
Knox
touch
County
yours?
feller. Yeah, go ahead since I touched yours.
I'm just kidding. I ain't touching your food. I don't like that.
What's this, meat lovers?
Yep. No, meat lovers and pepperonis.
Oh, I get it. I was gonna say, duh, got pepperoni, it's meat.
I shouldn't be eating these carbs, but I wanted pizza.
Something easy to fix on a Friday night.
Honey,
If we could afford it, we'd got Pizza Hut.
Sam, you want pizza?
uh-uh.
You not hungry, Sam? We need to get us a pizza. You know what? You have
We
that
have a
pizza maker.
Mhm. He's way younger than us.
Hey, just take a little plate.
I think he's just barely out of high school. I started watching him a couple years ago,
Can you, like, back off?
and I'm like, he's from Kentucky, and I didn't think twice about it.
Please.
And didn't find out about it until
It's so simple. Lay your plate here. Hold your plate
Friday on pizza.
right here.
We need pizza on Friday.
Yep.
Yay!
Becca said.
pizza on Friday.
Friday pizza. It's actually free Friday. Free fry Friday.
Hey, Kelsey, would you do me a favor?
Not really, no.
That's free.
I got you anyway, so I have no yes or no chance on either.
Well, it ain't like I was rudely asking you. Will you get me some ice in a pot, baby?
There ain't no ice.
There ain't no more ice?
Mhm. Becca wants pizza.
Get my Owala cup, Kelsey, and bring it to me.
I don't know where it's at.
It was in that chair.
It's right beside of him.
You should have some ice in it.
No.
Go!
Oh, never mind then.
He goes right by him until it's time.
Can you give me a cup before?
He's not out of high school yet.
Oh,
my God, he is young.
he's not out of high school yet?
That's what she said.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, ain't no wrong with it.
That guy was
Kendall
on-
Gray?
He's not!
No. She knows he's,
How old is he?
she said her,
He's still out of high school and he's
He's not.
her nephew
he's
knows him,
not.
and her niece is dating his cousin.
And he goes hunting every day?
Yeah.
With the one with like
Hey, you can go
200,000?
hunting right now. I can go hunting. It's not that, but that.
No, but like he doesn't on his own.
Okay, you tell him when you're about 16.
Yeah.
Look at his beard. He looks like he's.
Oh, you can grow a beard in high
Looks
school.
like he's about
He's just got a little
20,
goatee.
He's the same age as her younger daughter.
How old is she?
I don't know. He was
16?
born 2017. Oh my, what?
What?
Maybe 2007.
2017, she said. Oh, she was born in 2017.
Oh.
So, how old is that?
8. He's got over 1 million subscribers. He got his own website and everything.
I'm gonna hurt Samuel if you don't do that right.
It's called Kendall Gray Outdoors.
Can I get up and that place and you only have one more pigs left? I need a bigger place.
You can try the plates, son.
Please.
Put yours in there real quick.
I have huge 3 giant pieces of pizza, Ken, and I want ranch, so
I'm not above eating out of a plastic food
May
container.
16, 2017.
Huh.
He ain't 8.
No.
move, Frost. Honey, move. The wrong Kendall Gray?
It's probably 2007. Because he would be 18 this year. And maybe he's born later now. Maybe 2011 or something. No. I don't know.
We talk about the right Kendall Gray.
I guess the YouTube guy, yeah.
There's a bunch of Kendall Grays.
He blew up, though, she said.
Yeah, he blew up.
Go. Hold them up to get
No, Kelsey, the only Kendall Gray that I'm talking about is the one that lives here in Kentucky. Just
I
got
have a
the,
bunch of in Kentucky.
on YouTube. No, there's only one.
There's five bunch.
Can't argue with her.
I'm joking.
Anyways,
Jack, too close to our food.
wait on that.
Miss Clark.
Thank you, Kelsey, for cooking supper.
Oh, good.
Huh?
Kendall Gray Outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. He's got 2 YouTube channels. It's got Kendall Gray Vlogs, and then I think it's one of them's called Outdoors. Both of them's got way up there. Huh. Fly? Really?
Try to eat your pizza?
Yeah, trying to eat my pizza, trying to steal it from me. Daggone fly. I hate flies.
It's a Walmart bird.
Huh?
Walmart bird.
It's pretty good. It's about
Great
as
value.
good as the DiGiorno is.
It's good.
I had a good breakfast this morning. Samuel's been cooking for me last few mornings. He made me sausage and bacon and eggs this morning. Did you go up
No.
Mama's and eat or something? Hey, Sam. Did you go up Mama's and eat? Did you go up Mama's and eat? Did you go up your mama's and eat?
Did you say hungry?
I thought you said no, yeah.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I figured you did because he'd be hungry if he didn't. No matter if we have food or not, if they don't want what we're having, they go up mama's. Hey, don't we have Parmesan?
Oh.
Yeah, it's over there. Whole big thing of it. Go get that Parmesan, babe. You're the closest to it. Phew.
What?
That sausage had that, what's that? One seasoning oregano.
I hate that.
Man, it's strong. It almost tastes like licorice. It's so strong. You want some?
No.
Big old stuff of it. We'll have to make another run to. I'm kind of slowing down. We've been going like every 2 weeks to Sam's Club, but it kind of is a struggle after a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we have to drive 2 hours to get there.
I don't like that seasoning either.
What, oregano?
Mm-hmm.
Them sausages, they make me sick. You want some, Cam? Mommy?
Mom, you want the cross?
Go, Jack.
Yeah, good one.
Well, if I want to go.
You didn't.
Jack, come here.
I do.
It was just
Yeah.
crust.
I like crust.
You're fine.
Jack can't even eat that one. Stop.
Don't you two fight. I give one to each.
Well, Jack dropped his right below the cross. Right there's Jack's. He's right below the cross. And that frost. You just can't eat it.
So, Jack's already had one too.
Oh, you be mine. Don't worry.
I don't let dogs have no food.
Well, it's easier to get to the dog than to the trash. Well, just get it out anyway.
I can take it out to the outside dogs.
There'd be a big fight out there.
It's outside, not in the house.
Excuse me.
Abracadabra. One thing.
You're so funny.
I didn't do nothing.
Hmm?
I didn't do nothing.
What's everybody else had for supper tonight?
A while ago, Marilyn made me so hungry I couldn't understand it.
What'd she have?
This is how she done it, though. She tortured me.
Uh-oh.
She said, I had a country restaurant and fried chicken. I was like, well, that sounds good. Then a few minutes later, she said, and what was it else she had with it? She said, I had fried cornbread, fried green tomatoes. You know, she'd do each one of them in piles. And then the last thing she said, I had great northern beans. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she said, no dessert, I was too full.
Where'd she eat at?
A country restaurant somewhere up there, and I guess around her.
Oh yeah, we need you all to come together and pray for Shuffle Girl's sister.
Oh, yeah.
She's sick. I won't go into detail, but she's sick and she needs prayers.
There, Jack. No, mister.
And I was talking about the kids being nasty as corn.
Nasty as corn.
And Marlon said, I ain't heard that in ages. She's never heard us say it. We say it all the time.
Crystal had fried taters, pinto beans, cornbread, and sauerkraut.
See, that's the M country meals that make me hungry.
We had lousy old pizza.
Well, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to go to a farmer's market and get us some good old green beans and snap them here at the house.
You're the only one that eats green beans. You and Karen.
No, Karen does. Samuel does.
No, I don't.
Get some soup beans.
I don't eat those either.
have some fried chicken one night,
Don't eat that either.
and then some cornbread. We got cornbread mix over,
I eat cornbread.
and get it maybe some
Fried taters.
tomatoes. Find us some green tomatoes and fry them.
Fried taters.
Mm-hmm. And I guess a whole layout. We can choose from fried pork chops to fried chicken.
Crystal says she says it all the time.
Jordan, we down here in the South, we say it a lot.
I thought he's from Eastern Kentucky, not South Kentucky.
I mean, we're South.
Or southeastern.
Anybody that love.
Not Belinda.
Good night, Belinda. Thank you for stopping by.
Did you know your son said it?
Uh-uh.
He said that and I just copied him.
All right, now you two of each. You need to let in.
Oh, Nate ain't on here tonight.
Nate or
Alice in Denver. Hope they're all right.
Okay.
My dad's gonna go to his
I'll message Joe Nate after. Ask him how you doing. Ugh. You know how you get milk to go through your nose? I just did pop. How, I don't know. Yo, I hate that. I'm gonna have a sinus infection now.
Probably.
It's not for me to get stuff up my nose.
Yeah, me too, but every time I do, I get a sinus infection.
Frost, get over here. Quit looking for food over there.
Or full pizza, yes. I couldn't even eat the second pizza.
I couldn't either. I get mine to go.
I had to stuff it.
I'm going to enjoy this live. I'm normally the countryest one on the panel. To actually be able to, I actually be able to understand.
Crystal, you got rivals now, Crystal.
Hey, Jack. Jack.
Jackie, 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 Jackie.
Easy.
I'm in the water. Are you kidding me?
How's these new mics sound? Are they better than the old ones or about the same?
I wonder better.
You don't know.
Oh, yes, I do.
Allison and Dylan's okay.
Okay.
Somebody do that thing.
What thing you about to do?
It's a song.
So good. This thing good and cool in here today, ain't it? That air conditioner's kicking off now. Yeah, I'm excited about doing our collab with Crystal Sunday.
Well, we may get on there and nobody will be able to stand us because we're so country. Country, we country. We speak crazy language.
We say corn and other stuff.
We may blow up the channel.
Never know.
She said last Saturday on a live, what is the Tart Nation?
Tart Nation. Oh,
What
what
in the Tart Nation?
what in the tarnation, Dar?
Sadly, she had to explain that. That's funny. I don't think I know what it means. I don't think I could actually explain it.
In the Tar Nation? Well, you got tar and then nation.
But that ain't what it means.
It's like we say
What in the
tars.
world? What in the,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's,
One tarnation.
you're kind of like
Okay.
stunned or set back on what It's like knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah. Roll over Beethoven. Nobody understands her. It's alright, most times they don't us either.
Well, that's like Nate. He's country like that too, and he tries to do his text or
Jack.
talk to text,
Jack.
and it messes him up all the time. It's funny stuff he puts on there.
Jack.
We laugh at him all the time.
Jack. Hey, Jack.
He's over there eating out of the dirty dishes.
He's eating out that paper plate.
Oh,
Paper plate.
he's licking the paper plate.
Get over here,
What's
lay
the paper
down.
plate doing
You
over
just
there?
ate.
You know what's a paper plate doing
That
down
should
there?
be in the garbage.
They've had pizza.
Jack.
They've had dog food.
We're gonna have to get him. He found some food.
We're going to have to get him something to fill him up.
We're gonna have to get him some worm medicine. See if that don't
Hey,
help
you
him.
got paper plate down there?
Okay, they got up. I don't know how that happened.
No, my paper plate's right here. You didn't have one either.
Get it out.
We're gonna have to do.
Hey, whatever.
We're gonna have to do a campfire cooking. Cook around the campfire one day. What are you talking about?
See what she said.
From this morning, somebody put it down there. But
She said, I said it means I don't understand one thing you're saying, Dutchie. Dutch was who I was talking to. What in tarnations you doing here? There's all kinds of words we say that I don't pay no attention because we say them all the time. Honey, I don't know what you did with your phone.
I grabbed it and I put it from the left.
It's over here.
Turn off the oven.
No, it ain't over there. I don't know where it's at. Here, throw this cup and put the Parmesan cheese back in the pantry.
No.
I think when you get paid this week coming, I'm gonna go get a load of that sawmill lumber. Me and the
No,
boys.
I promise you I'll lay it down right here.
And then I think we'll go get okay and then we'll go buy the rest of our shower stuff. I gotta get some 2-inch pipes.
Stop.
Huh? Dogs?
He starts acting on his way.
I'm calling you.
I hear it.
Is it in the oven? That'd be funny.
That would be funny if it was in the oven.
It'd be fried.
Be melted.
Been broken.
Kelsey, honey, you
I
got
don't
him
do
so
nothing.
scared.
Yeah, because he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, but
I always
he
say,
wasn't in trouble for drinking out of the
useless
water.
as a screen door on a submarine.
I always tell kids sometimes when they act silly, I say, you're about as bright as a burnout light bulb. Which I think that's about everybody saying.
Who's that?
Not me.
My knees are twitching. I don't pay attention to that stuff I say.
It just comes out.
It just comes out, yeah. So I don't know what I'll say. It's country. Because now thinking about it, I can't think of nothing.
She laughed. Samuel. That's Samuel.
He's calling somebody in.
He ain't answering. That's not working.
Or they're not allowed on the phone.
She said that's me. Ain't no way.
Because we're on this live. It's exactly what it is, though. Either way, though, it's Kane's turn.
Lay down, Frost.
Okay.
Lay down.
He doesn't want us on live, and he wants to run to the door all the time.
You want the picture?
Mm-hmm. That massage really helped me, Kelsey. My hands was aching, and
Yeah, it's Kane's turn.
my
Right, you can
nerves.
lay down now. Lay down, Frost. For a little bit.
I've been trying to help the boys. Me and the boys doing little projects outside, and I've been going out there with them, like shoveling. We building this sidewalk, and we've been going out here and cleaning up their backyard so we can mow on it better and stuff like that. And I think I've messed my back up again. I'm gonna have to slow down, even though I can't get no slower than what I'm really doing.
Oh, really? That running is on.
So
You
we'll,
can't do it till.
we'll get so slothful we can't stand it.
Dad, hold on.
What?
Just log out of it.
No.
You that desperate, Kelsey?
I've had it downloaded for a while.
Are there any rain for the weekend forecast?
Probably.
Yep. They are giving rain.
Don't do that.
I just want to love on Jackie. Come here, Jackie.
There tomorrow. We got a thunderstorm here today, rain.
Yeah, we got a good thunderstorm yesterday. We got a good thunderstorm, but it's just a couple. That's the way summer is, though. You get even
Go,
thunderstorms.
Frost. She told you to lay down.
Yeah, I work tomorrow. I got off vacation and worked 4 days in a row.
Let's see yours on for just a second.
It feels illegal.
Okay, you can go back on her.
Oh, I gotta take my Xbox on too.
Hello,
Shoulda.
Daniel Martin.
Hello, who's Daniel Martin? Hello, Daniel Martin. How are you today? Where are you from?
I'm seeing dots.
You need your glasses.
Yeah, you don't wear your glasses much anymore.
I don't remember that. Except today and yesterday.
Your Xbox is already on.
Well, I got off it earlier. That's not too. Actually, I got off at about 11.
Kane's not paused either, so you're all good. Oh, hold on a second.
Look out of it, well, I don't know.
Exactly. If I can find where it went to.
I'm going back in, but I ain't going to do that.
You won't know way back in. If you do, I'll change the password.
Stop.
Kelsey. Did Daniel Martin say anything? Well, he just say hi and leave. Huh.
These dogs are the most barking looking, whiniest looking.
Jack is really vocal.
Yeah,
I
he's
know he
really
is.
vocal.
He tells you
Ow.
no and everything else.
That's got bits on it.
Yeah, because he's got part. I bet you.
Whatever he's
Retriever.
part of, honey.
Retriever.
They mouthy.
Retriever. Yeah, retriever. He got the hair like a white retriever. He's got. It's kind of got a no lab retriever.
I'm doing good. I'm from Central Pennsylvania.
No, Central Pennsylvania. We got quite a few people that talks to us from Pennsylvania.
The comments just like coming through, I don't think.
Mm.
Hey, there's a Nico. Boy, boy, boy. I wish Sam had an Xbox. I could have an Xbox party with him. But he has a PlayStation. You hear the clomping on it?
Yeah, the dogs have been real good since we've separated them too, really.
Mm-hmm.
Decent one. And then when Frost wants attention, he's like right now. Stop.
Don't talk to him. They're supposed to scratch on the door. We finally got some rain today after a week work of extreme heat.
I'm hungry.
You're not hungry.
But all right.
I deleted the app
What's that?
because I wanted to.
Can I get your cup up? Your cup on food there.
Thank you, Kristen.
What'd she say?
Well, she told everybody to like hit the like.
Oh, yeah. I do that from time to time, but I forget
Said he
sometimes.
hopes we're staying full.
Yeah, it's been hot.
Full, but
It's been a hot one down here. I think the northeast, man, it gets noisy in here, don't it? I say it gets noisy in here. But I think the northeast got hotter than we did, though.
well, we had 4 air conditioners. And when was it? But yesterday, day 4.
Day 4.
It took all these air conditioners, all it could take to keep us cool.
Yeah.
Our compressor wasn't even kicking on and off. All day.
No, that's today. It's done good. Go on, Frost. Lay down somewhere.
Yeah, the feel the horrible heat. Me and Kelsey thought it'd be a good idea to go walking one day. It was 93 degrees. We thought that.
It got up what?
Get your ladders up, please.
Yeah, I think one day it got up to like 97 or 98, and the heat
didn't go out
indexes
that
was up there. No, me and Kane and Sam
Dang,
did.
our car was 99,
We worked out in the heat for a while.
but it wasn't that hot. It was just in the sun.
Yeah.
What was our heat today?
And I think it was like, well, last time I looked, it was right during before that storm. It was 89 out. So I say it cooled off a lot since then. I don't know what it's supposed to be today. I think it's 93 is what it's supposed to be today.
Yeah, we should put solar panels in. We've talked about it, but it's right now is not the time for it.
Well, yeah, we gotta get this house finished. We've thought about doing a solar panel roof because our roof is probably about angled just right.
Thank you, Crystal, for sharing.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I missed that. Oh,
Thank you so much.
we'll help each other out.
Yeah. But we looked into it though. It's gonna cost quite a bit of money to get it.
I think it's gonna cost more than electricity. Wouldn't it?
It's gonna cost like 30,000. I mean, we could do small deals for a few hundred, maybe a couple of thousand or something. But a large scale, like over roofs and stuff, and we get tax rebates back on it. Look at Jack over there.
We are.
Jack.
We'll
No.
pay you, Crystal.
Yeah, we'll pay you. It's a lot cheaper than Cumberland Valley.
ICCU.
That's Cumberland Valley, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Pretty sure it is. It's RECC's. There's a bunch of them. They're
Thanks for burping on me.
co-ops or whatever, electric co-ops. KU actually owns power plants. Power plants. Just like Marvel Utilities has their co-op because they're a city utility. They buy electricity off of KU.
Oh, she said that she's heard that they have a program that you can pay for them. Her daughter's gonna check into it.
Huh. I'd like to get solar panels put on. I wouldn't care to do it off grid like that. Do our own solar panels and stuff and not have to be dependent on electricity from the KU. And see, I think I was looking into something to do like 200 amp service. What equivalence it would be. I don't know all about it. I'm still educating myself on it.
Okay, now go on.
Where's that? Samuel's is
Her
loud.
neighbor's completely off duty.
What the deal?
That's who's chopping the Siri here, whoever she is.
YouTube or Google?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even say nothing about Google. I think I know what happened. I think it's right here. Hit it.
I think if I understood anything about it, it would be good.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd be real good in New York.
oh yeah, it would be.
I mean, I know that her electric just blinked. I hate that idea.
Who did?
but
Becca's? I don't know.
I hate that idea. They cut your off. Electric off.
It's not that they cut it off. They have to shut it down.
I hate that.
They run off of nuclear. I think right there in New York.
What makes that? I don't like that.
And them nuclear facilities overheat. They have to shut them down because they can't afford to do it no more. So they can't keep them running like that. And see, I don't understand. Here's the kicker. An air conditioner uses way less electricity than a heater does.
Yeah.
Because most heaters are 220 or more. They use 220 electricity, especially the real good heaters. Even on a heat pump, if you put a heat pump in, once it gets down to a certain degree, them heat coils kick in, and they're 220.
Yeah.
So they're burning way more electricity than all four of ours combined, and stuff like that. So in the wintertime, which you know, people use alternatives in the wintertime. You got
in 2005, hers blinked. 2005, she had a house fire.
Oh gosh.
From electricity.
Arcing. That's not good.
And Becca said it was so cool today, too. So I don't know what that was. Also, all of our lines are underground too.
Yeah.
Now Becca's scared because Crystal said.
Oh gosh. More than likely up there though, it's probably caused from they've got a power surge from something or something like that. But around here we've never had that advisory, have we? To reduce or turn our temperatures up. Now
they want us to, but they don't.
They want us to save energy, but we've never had a rolling blackout because of saving energy. Our electric companies are pretty good about that, but I know down in Tennessee now, the Tennessee Valley Authority, they was telling people to turn their air conditioners up because of rolling blackouts to prevent them. So I don't know. I ain't never heard of that down there either. That's the first I've ever heard of that. But down New York and Los Angeles, Chicago, I've heard it. All of these big cities.
Yeah, we don't never listen because we need our coolness.
They need to produce better electricity. Which, down here we're getting a new power plant put in. Yep. In Bell County. They're putting a big, they said it'd serve over 60,000 homes. So that's about 2 or 3 counties wide. Because I don't think there's just about, as far as households, and about 10 to 12,000 households in each county.
Where you at?
He's laying down somewhere.
You sure he's laying down?
Jack.
Oh, all right, lie down. Sorry. You just got to keep up with him because he has accidents.
It's a hydroelectric plant. They're building it by the river. They're going to live in a van down by the river.
Got nothing.
Okay. Anybody knows what that is? Comment it. What the? We got ghost door. We have an earthquake. Other day, I was sitting here and the vacuum started moving across the floor, and I didn't realize the dog was laying and pushing his leg up against it.
I do live in a van by the door. Or by the river. Chris Farley.
Yep, that's it.
Becca knows.
One of my favorite things of all time. He was one of my favorite actors.
Crystal said, I can't stand RECC. It's sad when your electric bill is as high as your mortgage.
See, I don't know what company. I don't know if it's KU putting the electric plan in or who it's by, but maybe that'll help everybody's bill go down up this way. if it services us. I'm thinking it'll be Bell, Knox, and Harlan.
If I saw that burning, I would scream, vacuum.
Yeah, I told Dora, I said, "Oh, Dora, I think, did you see that vacuum move?" She said, "Why did it move?" I said, "Yeah."
Did you video that?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I was just laying there, and all of a sudden it started moving. I was too scared to do anything else. And then Dora said, "I think the dog's sitting there pushing up against it."
Jack was asleep, pushing it.
Yeah, sure enough, that's what it was.
Goodbye, Sherry.
Top-
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Sherry. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And have a good week. I thought for sure we was getting visited by something paranormal.
That's hilarious.
I was literally freaking out. I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
Becca said she'd have been out of there.
Scratch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to go. There's no
she
way.
means running.
Oh, yeah, I know.
See, ghosts don't scare me.
Honey,
What
You-
scares me is mice and rats. That's it. That's about it.
you mean to tell me if you seen something floating across the house and it was
It's
sitting there
not gonna
and
hurt you.
yeah, but what, it scared the bewilders out of you?
I'd be like, whoa. Yeah, it probably kind of wouldn't scare me. It'd be like fascinating.
Honey, I'd probably pee my pants.
I'd be laughing at you.
You know, I did raise up tales of that. I had ain'ts for witches and
Oh, yeah.
or witches for ain'ts, or however you say it.
Now, Becca, that makes me want to puke and run and oh. I told Brandon, I take garbage off sometimes in my car. And if there ever gets a mice in my car from garbage, I'll burn the car down.
You will not.
Oh my god, I will.
Well,
I'll
just-
just ride it.
See, they don't bother me. We just
Oh,
put some decon in it. Or a
I'll
mouse
trade your
trap.
vehicle.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it gets in my vehicle,
Then I'll trade you back.
okay, good. Because I'll put one in there just for that.
You're so mean.
Well, I don't want to get rid of my Cadillac.
You know.
I like my
I
Cadillac.
also don't want mice in my car.
I ain't worried about mice. They just a critter.
Yeah, they're terrible.
You just put the stuff and get it out of there.
Ugh.
No, Frost. You don't need to go out. You don't. He's like, it's about that time. It's getting
We
dark
have
out.
like field rats around here, don't we? But baby,
Field mice,
yeah, baby and the black cat, Virgo,
panther. They
yeah,
take care
they
of them.
take care of them.
I don't know much about panther does, but baby sure does. She kills anything she can grab a hold of. Rabbits, squirrels.
She's
Uh,
like that with crickets and grasshoppers.
Oh, is it Crystal or Becca?
Becca.
Becca?
She said if you want to kill her, just put her in the room with them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'll have a heart attack if I had mice in the room.
Hey, Becca, we used to go fishing with crickets. And we'd go to the bait store and we'd get they had a little place where they kept them at. And you'd open them up and there'd be thousands of crickets and we'd dip them in there and get them out and put them in a box. Take them fishing with us. And that's how we catch
People
fish.
take their hands and put in there with mice and take them and feed their snakes.
Honey, that's because they're frozen dead and they use little tongs.
That's disgusting.
That's just nature. That's what snakes like.
We need to sneak some around the house.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Some rats and mice. I do.
You're crazy.
At the pet shop, remember them ones we seen at the pet shop?
Yeah.
I like them so good. I hope they come back at Adventures Pets. I hope they come back to the big store. So I planned on buying some fish off of them one day.
I want a fish tank so bad.
I want to, you know what I want? We could take that recliner and we get our section and we could put a fish tank right there. I want a ferret.
Oh, why? They stink.
You get them descented, get your stink glands removed. They're so fun though.
They are cute.
Remember the ones we was playing with in the thing?
They stand straight up. Oh, they're cute.
They're cute. I used to have one when I was a kid, and I loved that thing. They can't see worth 10 cents, so they run into stuff. And it's so funny. Because we sit there and play with it, next thing you know, hit smack into something. Pow! Full force, too.
Hey, stop.
There ain't nothing out there barking at.
That's why he wants to go out. He thinks there's something out there.
Frost.
He's scared. Becca's scared of turkeys too.
Our lights blinked a while ago when that storm came through.
That's probably our lines.
Frost! Frost.
Stop.
Jack's looking up there like, what's going on? You can be quiet now, buddy.
Scared of roosters.
Scared of roosters.
Becca's scared of grasshoppers and crickets.
Crickets. That's not my. I ain't scared of nothing like that. I ain't scared of snakes. I ain't scared of.
I don't like snakes. I'm not terrified of snakes. I just don't like them.
I like them. I'm fascinated by them. Which, like I said, my cousin used to snake hunt. We'd go snake hunting all the time. He had a whole box of them, Dor, and he bought these snake boots. He said, I'm gonna test them out. So he went and got them and put them on. They'd come up to you like your knees. And he got over in the box with them snakes and just stood there and them striking him and everything. He said, they work! And then he got sick as a dog because he was handling that snake hook and it had venom all over it. It was dripping. And he got sick. It made him sick as a dog.
Crystal said she's been flogged by too many.
Oh, flogged roosters. Hey, roosters can hurt you. They got them spurs on them.
Becca said,
They get you.
Becca said, I'm scared by so many things. That's how I know I'm not a country girl. She's a city girl.
I've sat on top of copperheads. I've walked over top of copperheads. I've cut grass and swiped a copperhead. I'm used to it, I guess, ain't I?
We've lived here all our life.
Yeah. Copperheads, and now what does scare me is a rattlesnake. Accidentally getting bit by one of them because they're potent. Copperhead, I don't want to get bit by one, but they're not as deadly as a rattler. And we don't have many cottonmouths around here at all. Very few. I've seen a few, but not many.
Would you two stop before you knock the camera over?
Well, they've been. He just knocked his head off. Just make it real good and hard. Last time I seen a cottonmouth though was at a pay lake.
She's country, but she ain't fooling with no snake. It's alright, I ain't touching them either.
I grew up in a snake handling church too, so.
He was a Pentecostal was one time.
Growing up, it was. We'd go to church, and I was a little kid, and I remember snake boxes. They'd put the snake boxes under the pews, and I sat up there in the pulpit.
Play with them?
I'd pick on the boxes. They had locks on them, so kids couldn't get in them, and they wouldn't let us fool with them. And because the men kept them right under their legs. But I'd go up there and peck them.
Snakes?
Yeah, these women bring snake too. I've seen them. I've seen a woman put one around her neck and shot up and down the pews or the aisle. But I was in the service one time. They passed it right by me. Little copperhead. I told them no. But I watched them handled quite a few times. Quite a few times.
I said no, thank you.
Never seen nobody bit.
Yeah, I've never attended a snake handling.
I think one time there was some got loose at church. One of the boxes fell over and got
family with Pentecost.
Who? Oh, really? Yeah, most of my family is, and people friends, and I was there at one time. I was raised up Baptist and Pentecostal, so I had both ways. And now I don't care as long as the name of Jesus is applied. So that's the way I go by it now. I don't go by what's above the door. Whether it's Pentecostal, Baptist, Presbyterian, Catholic, whatever, I just go by the blood of Jesus, and that is it. Because if you start throwing, and that's what that's where it gets separated, is religion and the man-made part. It's the word or nothing. That's the way I see it. And that's something I will stand by. Would you just quit? Dogs. Oh, my camera's getting ready to fall.
Well, I hope stop. They're fighting over there.
They're playing. I think Frost is wanting to get outside and get away from him. But he can go in there if he wants to. Just jump over the baby gate. Oh yeah, did you tell him about the baby gate? We put a baby gate to keep up. To keep the dogs separated, but the pup was coming in our room and tearing everything up he could get a hold of. And we'd wake up in the morning, plus him and Frost would fight all night. So we put a baby gate up.
No,
He's
Frost,
trying to get
really?
rid of. He's trying. Get in there.
Go to bed. Go to bedroom.
He's like, get away from me, dog.
People would think I had the Holy Ghost, but only because I would be climbing the walls. I'm non-denominational.
Non-denominational. That's pretty much what I am.
I'm saved by the blood of Jesus.
Yeah, we don't. That's
What
the reason.
Christians say.
That's the reason we don't. That's the reason I don't put names on it. You know, and I don't denounce snake handling and stuff like that because you know there is verses in the Bible that talks about taking. So
We're alive.
did we disappear?
Yes.
But I don't knock it. And I don't say it's not right. I don't say it's. I mean, if the Lord sees fit for you to do something like that, He'll let you know, and I think it'll be a right way, and it ain't gonna be just, you know. A lot of times I thought it was just for show.
It's just glitched.
No. Sometimes, you know, it was a lot of people done it for show. A lot of snake handling people did, and I didn't follow that way. But I don't knock it. I don't say it's not right. I don't say it's, you know. And that's the reason I say I'm the non-denominational. I just, it's Christian. I'm a Christian because of Jesus, followers of Christ. Well, since Kelsey massaged my back, I feel great.
If the Lord tells me to, I will, but He hasn't, then I'm not.
All right, that's exactly right. That's the way you look at it. But and like somebody said that He would do it for a reason. He would, you know, like somebody is going to get bit by one, and the Lord sees take up that serpent, and you grab it, and it don't harm you, but and you let the snake go or something like that. You know, maybe you're. Hands going to have to come down here and take out the dogs. Kanan, Sam, tell Kanan to take out the dogs. But that's a whole nother topic, and I don't want to make anybody mad because we talk about stuff like that and what they believe in and what they don't believe in. But like I said, as long as the name of Jesus is applied to you, that's where I say it's good. I don't care what's after that. I don't care if you're Presbyterian, Baptist, Pentecostal, Methodist, Catholic, whatever. As long as you got Jesus, that's all that matters.
And that's just our point.
Yeah.
You don't believe that way?
That's yours. But you work out your own soul salvation. But we don't get into it much because it's
Snake likes your link.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
He's not on live. He must have forgot tonight's live.
Which I said, completely agree.
Kelsey threw a bottle at me a while ago when I was playing. And she struck me right there, and I got a knot right there. A whelk. And it's sores arising. There's another word we saw. Sores arising.
Hush.
Hey, Samuel. Samuel.
She knew what she was doing, Becca said. Cheshire just standing in the hallway, staring at the door, waiting on Godo.
Mm.
He was laying on his shorts earlier.
Aw. He misses his daddy, don't he? You know, I used to think people were so silly for saying, you know, when I don't knock it now that I understand, but
What?
take out the dogs. But they quit on you? Oh.
It's a wee bit insulting.
What?
Because he loves Godo so much and not her.
Oh. But I used to think it was silly for people to call their dogs babies or their fur babies or whatever. And I understand it now. There's people that can't have children, and well, even
Or people that don't want children.
right, or people that don't want children or
But
can't
rather
have
a
children.
dog.
But
Frost is our baby.
right, we still call him our fur baby.
Outside?
And I cry over them or miss them.
My goodness.
What in the world? But I don't knock it no more.
Yeah.
I don't knock it no more. I don't say you're silly.
No. My twin heard your dogs and was trying to figure out where it came from.
Who was that?
The twin, Crystal.
Oh. Crystal's got a twin?
Crystal? I guess. Becca said water snakes. Hate that too.
Water snakes?
I don't like snakes because they swivel.
That's all snakes.
That's why I don't like them.
All snakes sliver.
Slither or swiver?
Slither.
I said swiver.
Swivel. Swivel. That's going around, ain't it? I don't know.
Crystal, do you have a twin sister or was you talking about your twin puppies?
Maybe she was talking about something else.
Oh, she has said a 2-year-old twin too.
Oh,
Two-year-old
she's
twins.
got twin children.
Lordy mercy.
Okay.
Got little kids.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now.
Sorry, sometimes my brain don't want to.
We have to be gently reminded.
Yeah.
Boom!
I've been like that all day. We have a little fog brain some days. No.
We try to remember everybody that we can on here, and we try to remember. We try to because we, you know, you and your friends. We try to remember everything about you, what you talk about, and you just tell us something like you know, you got twins or something like that, or we try to remember it, don't we, Dora? That way we're, you know, it's just
You just wait.
makes it more personal or whatever. And if I forget, I'm sorry.
We only got about 2 brain cells.
And sometimes I get everything mixed up.
Sometimes I don't
I'll
have that.
smush it all together, and I'll be like, oh yeah, you talked about this the other day. No, that wasn't them. It's somebody else.
Ooh, you got some mean teeth. If you play with his teeth, he'll leave you alone. I'm a foster mom. I have 3 2-year-olds and a 17-year-old. I'm adopting them, but they are mine in every way that matters.
Yeah.
I'm telling
You
you,
fall in love with them foster
Yeah.
kids.
my mom has 2, and we love them to death.
Mm-hmm. We help out with them.
And I just can't be a foster parent. I don't have the nerves.
No, we help your mom out with them too. They come
So-
down here quite a bit with us, and
What you doing, Big Teeth?
but it's crazy having to deal with, what is it, 4 teenagers
Yeah.
getting ready to be
5
5,
teenagers almost.
getting ready to be 6.
6 teenagers?
Yeah, landed.
Oh gosh. Yeah. My sister's probably.
That's a whole nother year away though.
Yeah, well, Sam is a whole nother. No, Sam ain't another year away.
Yeah,
Samuel's birthday's September.
he'll be 12.
Oh yeah. Sorry. For some reason I want to think he's
Oh.
already 12.
Well, it's less for Landon. He'll be 13 next year, but oh my gosh, what?
He got a hula hala
He
hula
got
hala.
tra-la-la, tra-la-la. He's up there doing his dance.
He's dancing. What's a cha-la-la-la?
It's a brain rot.
Yeah.
It's a brain rot. Okay. He got a cha-la-la-la, a cha-la-la-la.
I'm gonna try to get me a wood planer and a router. That's what I need, Dart, to make our
I have
boards.
2 sons and 3. I have 2 sons and 3 passed away in a house fire in 2005.
Oh,
I feel like Job made,
Job,
yeah, because now God blessed me with double.
double, just like Job.
I'm not wanting to thank Crystal. I heard about that.
I don't know. That's a long
Was
time
it from
ago.
a can? No, you said electrical. Never mind.
I got a tra-la-la-la-la-la. Let me try.
Cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la. I wish these kids could speak English.
It's this new Italian stuff.
Brain rot.
Yeah, they call it brain rot. Oh, me and Kanan needs to do a short on that, or Samuel does one. The new Italian brain rot. You just took brain rot to a whole nother level. Now you're just doing it in Italian.
Cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la.
Sam comes down here skipping and going, tra la la, fa la la, crocodila, beepadilla.
I think my mom and dad don't know what they're talking about. See what he said.
I don't know what he said, if he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Hey, Samuel, I heard you. I heard you.
We got pooped on.
Oh,
Well, it's 9 o'clock. Are you ready to get off here?
if you are, it's still daylight outside. It ain't after dark no more. For a while.
That's great, Crystal. People do come together with hard times.
Sometimes.
She said the whole community.
But
came
that's good
together.
they did, yeah. That's great.
Well, it is 9 o'clock, and I got to get up at 2:30. So
Okay, then. Yeah, you better get some sleep right now. You're going to get, what, 5?
good night, Becca. Yeah.
All right, guys. Good night. We love you. Good night, Mom and Pa. Just in case you see us. Good night, everybody. Crystal, Marilyn, Becca, Godo. I think it's all Daniel and Mark. I don't know if he's still on here or not. Belinda and Sherry. Yeah, all of them have been on here tonight.
Maybe Shopper Girl.
Maybe Shopper Girl. If I didn't say his name, because there's a lot of you. Well, we love you. We'll see you, Lord willing, next week at 7 o'clock.
We're doing that.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Yes, tune in Sunday. At what time? 6?
6, I think.
6 o'clock Sunday. Join us with Crystal, Code Case Crystal. And we'll have us a good Sunday deal. That'll be fun. All right, guys. Love yous. Bye. We'll see you next week. Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. Bye-bye.